change it. Okay, thank you for letting us know. Well, I'm Dr. Blessing, and I am the Director of Operations for the Kingdom Acts Foundation, as well as the CEO of Empowered Women's Network, the host of this program in conjunction with other women as well. This program, actually, we do have supporters of the program. So this program is supported by the Kingdom Acts Foundation, the Empowered Women's Network, the Canadian Women's Foundation, as well as Women in Gender Equality of Canada. Okay. So I have 3 kids, not 6 kids. So I'm not so much of a superwoman like you guys. 3 wonderful, amazing kids. And, but I think I have my hands full. Greta can tell us that 1 kid is a handful, so 3 is a handful, but I don't know about 4 and 5. You guys can share with us a little bit more about how you do it. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I guess along the way, when we get to keep communicating, you know more about me. So let me just share a little bit about the program. And like I said, I am going to be screen sharing, so bear with me. I think somebody just came in. Josephine, hello. How are you? May we see your beautiful face, please? Olivia looks like Miss Dennis. You know who she is. Are you able to turn on your video? Miss Josephine, Miss David, are you able to turn on your video? Or you can say hello to us. Maybe she's. Hi. Oh, hi. Okay, she doesn't want to turn. Are you comfortable turning on your video?
Yeah, turn on your video. Turn on your video, Josephine. Turn on your video, please. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, come on.
We just want to see your beautiful face. Today's our meet and greet. We just want to get to know one another. She's trying to work it out. So it's just close to the mute button. All right, so just click on it and you're able to turn on your video. Excellent, you're getting there. Just a bit dark. Are you in a dark room or something?
Oh, yeah, the camera. Oh, hi.
Isn't she beautiful? Wow, Miss David, nice to put a name to your face. This is the first time I'm actually meeting. Maybe you can share a bit about you before I talk about the program so we can get to know you more.
My name is Josephine Janet Bimba. I'm married. I have 4 kids. And I go to church. My church needs Solution Chapel. I'm a Christian. And I heard about this program to my sister Olivia. She the one told me about this program.
Wow, nice to have you. Thank you so much. 4 seems to be the magic number. Maybe I should have 1 more kid so that I can have 4 kids. Right. Because 4 seems to be the winning number, isn't it? Wow, that's amazing. All right, so nice to have you ladies. Thank you so much for joining. So just to tell you a little bit about the program, I'm going to share screen share. Okay, there we go. All right, can everybody see my screen, please? If you can just put 1 on the chat for me, and I will know that you're with me. Yes, okay, somebody say yes, thank you. Awesome. So this is the Young and Brave program, and the name speaks a little bit, or speaks a lot more about the kind of women that we hope to empower to empower, yeah. So these are young women between the ages of 20 to 40 and brave women. Women who are ready to meet face to face with their challenges. Women who are ready to overcome their challenges, women who are ready to take the bull by the horns and fulfill their purpose and their destiny. This curriculum was actually built last year. And there are different models for this curriculum. However, for this section, for this period, it's a 12 section. We are only going to be dealing with one model. So for one model, every model is a 12 section model. Okay. So for this particular time, it's going to be just one model that we're going to be dealing with, and that's a 12 section model as well. Okay, so the Young and Brave Mentoring Program aims to equip women to develop their skills or develop the skills necessary to be successful in life and become stronger decision makers. This program helps women to discover more about themselves, their abilities, develop confidence, and are inspired to be great leaders. And as I look at you, I see great leaders. You have great potentials to be great women, great leaders, our leaders of tomorrow. I know the COVID-19 pandemic has dealt a lot with women. We've been having an unprecedented impact on, it has been having unprecedented impact on vulnerable women and girls. I mean, if I'm to give you the floor to share your stories, I believe everyone has a story to tell of the impact COVID-19 has had on her. I have my story, and I know you have your story. It has put young women and girls at a higher risk of violence, for mental health issues, for self-esteem issues, and so many other challenges due to increased economic stress on families and the quarantine measures that have been that we have been undergoing. So this program is actually designed to help women emerge through these challenges or from these challenges successfully while evolving into bold, confident, secured, and thriving women of purpose. We seek to enhance the development of young ladies and provide an avenue to produce well-rounded women. And our mission is to encourage good self-esteem, provide an environment to inspire and empower ladies to make better life decisions, as well as educate them on issues that affect their social, their emotional, their spiritual, and physical well-being. So in other words, our focus is the whole woman. So we're looking at your physical aspect. We're looking at your relationship. We're looking at your sexual aspect. We're looking at your mental aspect, your mental health. We're looking at your spiritual as well as the emotional aspect. So we're dealing with the whole woman, the entirety of the whole woman, and all that the woman experiences, all that women experiences. So that's what we will be looking at. We might not be able to cover everything entirely on this particular model, but like I said, we do have other models as well, that has different topics that deals with all these issues. But for this particular model, we're going to tackle as many challenges or issues as we can. So we do have trained professionals that will be helping us through this process, this model. So it is, it's going to be a 12-week session. So every week there's going to be a workshop, a different workshop that will be taking place, and you'll be having different speakers. Some you might have more than once, some of you might have only just once. Okay, so these are some of the speakers that will be speaking to you. Some of them are actually almost all of them, they are all leaders in their field. They most of them are actually the owners of their counseling centers and the different nonprofits. So these are experienced women and women that I've known very well. I know their life, I know their story, I know that they've encountered challenges and they've conquered, they've overcome, and they've become great leaders. So these are leaders that are going to be pouring to us throughout this workshop sections, different sections that we're going to be having. And we also have some that will be helping us along the way. Dr. Cordelia also will be, she's also going to be a speaker. I know you didn't see her picture there, but she's also going to be one of the speakers, as well as helping us because this program is not just only the workshop sessions. We are also going to be here for anyone that has one challenge. If you do need counseling, if you want somebody to talk to, someone to share your story with, someone to help you, we are all going to be here for you throughout this mentoring program. So it's going to encompass the workshops as well as any other sections as well, just to be there for you throughout this journey. So even if you have questions that are not related to what we're going to be talking about, what the workshop is about, you can always reach out to any one of us. So she's going to be one of the people that you can reach out to, as well as Mrs. Dennis. I believe she's already she's here with us. She's going to be with us for every section as well. She's going to be monitoring our chat for questions if you do have questions along the way. And she's going to be here as well. So if you do need somebody to talk to, we are all going to be here for you to reach out to us. We're here to help you. We're here for you. We want to hold your hand throughout this whole journey and be there for you. We really want you to take something at the end of this journey, live with it and run, because we want to celebrate you, because we know your future is going to be great. Your future is going to be bright. Great things are in store for you. And as you glean throughout this whole section, we want you to know that if you do have any question, confusion, or things, clarification that needs to be done, we are going to be here for you. Do not hesitate to reach out to any one of us. We want you to know that this is a safe environment for you. Whatever is shared here, we are not going to take it out there. I know most of our sections are going to be recorded, especially once the speakers are speaking during the workshop. It's going to be recorded. However, if you do have personal questions, we can stop the recording so that whatever you want to share with us, it's not recorded and will not be shared out there. So we want you to know that this is going to be a safe. We want to provide a safe environment for every one of you, so that this will be a wonderful journey for you all. Okay, so that's a little bit about what this program, and I'm going to pause now and stop sharing. I don't know if anybody has any question for us. So just like, just to point out a little bit of some of the topics that we are going to be sharing, we are going to be looking at how to build self-confidence and self-awareness. We're going to be looking at, we're going to be addressing women's health issues. We're going to be looking at gender-based violence, which is something that's very common now, and how to prevent it, because we believe in prevention. There's this idiomatic expression that says that prevention is better than cure. And I do believe that if you can prevent something, it's better than experiencing it. We're going to understand the impact of emotional trauma. We're going to be looking at strategies for proper stress management. We're going to be looking at the power of emotional intelligence, which makes a lot of difference in relationships. And now we know that relationship is a huge thing for you to be successful in life. And that's why we're also going to be looking at relationship dynamics. The difference between one successful person and another can be the way they relate to other people. Relationship makes a lot of difference. It can make you or it can marry you. So we're going to be also looking at best practices for decision making and conflict resolution. We're also going to be looking at self-development for those of you that are interested in entrepreneurial skills. We are going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking at leadership skills as well. I know I didn't put it here, but that's part of what we're going to be looking at as well, because it's going to be 12 section. And the skills exploration, it's left open because we're going to be having a survey right now, and I'm going to put it in the chat part for you guys to fill out. We want to know what particular skill you want to leave here with. So I will leave you guys to decide that. So that's why we just left it empty as well. So I'm going to stop screen sharing, and I don't know if anybody has any question before I put question on.
I have a question, because I don't know if I missed it in the email or if I was just skimming through.
Okay.
Mention the days, and is it going to be on Zoom all these sessions?
Yes, we believe all the section is going to be hybrid. So, but most of the sections will be on Zoom, but maybe one or two might be physical, but all the others will be on Zoom.
Which days is it going to be?
Saturdays.
Oh, Saturdays, 5 p.m., just like this?
Yes, we intend to put it at the same time, if that's okay with you. That's one of the reasons we're having this section as well, so that we can all agree on the time that it's convenient for everyone. So
Okay.
will 5 o'clock work for everyone?
For me, yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right, so it's gonna be on Zoom, most of it, but maybe 1 or 2 sections might be physical. At least we get to see each other. You know, one of those sections we get to be together, maybe have a coffee, drink, and maybe finalize. Maybe our graduation, who knows, one workshop, then our graduation, you know, for us to all get together. Maybe not the ones in Edmonton, we might have to put them through Zoom on that day, but the ones in BC, the ones in BC, yes, we will. Somebody said no. Okay, please, may we hear, what is the no about? We want to hear from you. Greta, I think you said no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I made a mistake. I was trying to take something out. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we thought 5 o'clock was not okay for you. So it's 5,
Yes, yeah.
So 5 o'clock is okay for everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
You
Yes.
mean every Saturday, 5 p.m., right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Is that okay for you, Susan?
Yes.
Excellent. All right, so we'll leave it 5 o'clock for everyone. Do now, but the day we're going to have the workshop, we're going to have to travel down to a place. I'll tell you when the time comes, and I'll give you the location as well. Okay, but otherwise it will be online for now. So I will be sending out a different link this week, but probably I'll do it every week, so that, because I like the way Zoom sends us a reminder and telling us that we have a meeting coming up very soon. So probably I'll do it every week, so that way you guys can always get a reminder, because I know life is, we have a busy life, so many things to do. So sometimes we do need that reminder. So I like the way they tell me, oh, it's 30 minutes to your time. I'm like, oh yes, you know. Yeah, so I think I'll do that every week, so that you guys can get that reminder as well. So do you have any other question?
Yes, I do. You mentioned graduation. Tell me a little bit more about that, because
It's not a big mega graduation. It's just a day to celebrate that, oh, we went through 12 sections, and we succeeded. We went through it successfully. So just to get together, maybe have some things to eat together, 30 minutes graduation. Hopefully we'll have a certificate for everyone that went through the program, and just to celebrate you, nothing major. We don't need a graduation gown for that, just for us to get together as women. Is that okay for everyone? Those in Edmonton, they will watch us as we're eating online.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So did I tell you that Miss Dennis, she's the one that takes care of the CAF women's activities in Edmonton? Yeah, so that's why I'm picking on her as well. So, okay, so I'm going to put the survey on the chat pod. Okay. All right, so please, can you kindly click the link? And please fill out the survey.
Can you please share the link again? I cannot access it, please.
You cannot access it? Okay, I will share that to you.
Thank you.
Okay, I just did. Thank you, Gochi, for submitting. Thank you, Golda, for submitting. Okay. That's working. Okay. Okay. I just want to have a feel of what you expect, because I believe for you guys to come for this program, you have an expectation. So I want to know what your expectations are. I want to know what is it that you want to leave this program with. Don't worry, it's not an exam. There's no right or wrong answers.
I
Thank you,
try.
Greta, for submitting. Thank you, Suzik, for submitting.
I try my best because I didn't understand all of, but I tried to answer it.
Oh, you can ask your question. So if there's something you don't understand, you can always ask. Is there anyone that you want?
I
I believe-
understand a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. All right, thank you so much. I think we have just one more. Two more. Justin, are you able to access it? Okay, we're just gonna give them a few minutes, then we will wrap up. But for those of you that have finished this, anyone have any question for us that you would like us to clarify before we start our workshops next week? Think. You can always drop your questions on the chat pod as well. I see a lot of people are leaning towards financial literacy. So would you like somebody to speak to you about the finances and saving investment? Is that what you guys have in mind? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we could put that for our skills exploration. Okay. So we'll get somebody who is a guru in that area to handle that section. Okay. Consecrated for God, are you okay? Oh, excellent. Looks like just when I called your name. Excellent, thank you. All right, just Miss David. Ah, both of you. Interesting.
It was kind of difficult for me because I'm strolling the phone, so I can barely see everything.
That's all
So I'm
right.
using the phone and the screen small. So.
Okay. You guys did great. I think everyone has submitted. Yes, so two things that will be added. Well, one, leadership is already part of it, though I didn't put it on the screen, but it's going to be part of our 12th section. That's going to be the last one we're going to be dealing with, and I think it's going to fall into sometime next year, because our 12th section, I think it's going to get into early January. So leadership is gonna be one of the last things that we're gonna be dealing with. I know I didn't put it on the screen, but we'll be dealing with that for sure, because I know you guys are gonna be great, have potential leaders. So definitely it's important that we deal with leadership skills because it makes a lot of difference. So we will for sure deal with that. Financial goals is the one I will be adding. So I will be putting it where we have the skills exploration. I will be looking for a professional in that area to come and share that knowledge with us for sure. And yes, sir, you are you're muted. Okay, perfect.
I have someone that I can introduce you to.
You have one person?
Yeah, that I can introduce you to when it comes to that financial sector.
Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, later. Thanks. Thanks for that. Okay. All right, so I'm just trying to look through to see what more. So is there anything else that it's not on this survey that you would like us to touch on throughout this 12th section? Because I don't think this survey is exhaustive. Yes. And I'm gonna, Miss Dennis, please, can you pen it down for me?
What just
Thank you,
comes
good.
into my mind?
Mhm.
Parenting. I think parenting would be good to be on the top.
Parenting skills.
Yes. Right.
Okay, we do have that, but like I told you, that's a good idea. Thank you. We do have 4 models, so it's in another model. We have it on another. So God willing, as time permits and as the opportunity comes, once we finish with this model, we can go to another model. So for this Young and Brave curriculum, we do have 4 different models, and each model has 12 sections, and each section is a different topic. So the parenting skills falls under a different topic. Okay, so I don't think we can exhaust everything in 12 weeks, but for sure, once the other models come, I think it's maybe the second or third model. I can't remember. I have to look at the models, the curriculum again. But I know it's not part of this model. But hey, I'll put it somewhere. We might touch a little bit about it, but it might not be a full workshop because we have limited time to deal with it. But I know that's a very important area. I think we're all mothers, so maybe it's something that we can always all talk about and glean from as well, or mothers to be, as the case may be. So for sure, okay. We'll look into that. Hopefully we'll have another model, then we can now, that'll be one of the things that we'll talk about, or else we might touch a bit about on it. Social media, finance, and computers. So for the computers, is that you need help using the computer? I just want to know, the person that has challenges with the computer, I don't know if you're not comfortable responding now, that's okay, just keep quiet. But if you're comfortable responding to my question now, I just want to know, okay, wow, this person is coming when we're almost all done. Okay, excellent. All right, hi, Mulu. Hello, Mulu.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good,
I'm so
thanks.
late. I know. I was at work. I'm on my break. I just got, I forgot this session.
That's all right. So I would like you to introduce yourself to this wonderful ladies looking at your beautiful face.
Okay. My name is Joycelyn Mulu. Mulu is a short name of Mulungi. I'm coming from Tanzania, East Africa. I'm in Vancouver since last year. And now I'm working at Vancouver Coastal Health as a medical clerk. Yes, part-time job.
Oh, wow, you're welcome. Nice to have you. So it's 5 o'clock a good time for you? Because you say you're at work. Are you always working at 5 o'clock?
Yes, I normally work on Saturday, Sunday from 1 till 9 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but the rest of the days I normally work casual jobs, or sometimes they can call me in on call. So I normally work on weekends, and on my breaks on weekdays.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, so you're still at work, so you're on your break right now.
Yeah, I'm on my break. I'm having my dinner.
Can I have some, please? That looks delicious. All right, so what we can do for you, because we all agreed on 5 o'clock, because we're going to be having these sections 5 o'clock every Saturday. Okay. So you can come in during your break time, okay, for whatever you can glean, and we will send you the recording so that you can listen to the other parts, because every session will be recorded as the speakers are speaking, it will be recorded. Okay, so try and come in during your break time, okay? And then otherwise we'll send you the recording. And for this orientation, it was recorded as well, so I will send it to you, so I won't keep this ladies, because we said 30 minutes, so we're just 16 minutes over our time, so I will send you the recording as well. But it was good to see your beautiful face. Because we got your email, and it's nice to put a name to the face. You're welcome, and thanks for taking your lunch break to join us. That shows the kind of person you are. You're tested for knowledge, you know, and smart people always glean for knowledge, because the more you know, the higher you can go in life, right? Knowledge is power, and that is really true. The difference between two people is successful person and an unsuccessful person is what one person knows that the other person doesn't know. And how would you know if you don't reach out? Yeah, it's true. You know, nobody knows it all. You always, every day, there's always just something to learn. And the more you learn, the better you become. Yeah, it's true. So it's good to have you, Molly. Thank you so much.
you.
So I will give, can you, if you look at your chat, okay, there is a link. Please kindly fill out the survey quickly if you don't mind. We just want to have a feel of what you expect doing this program, because I believe you signed for a reason. Okay, and there's something that you want to get from this, so we want to know. So we're just going to give you 2 minutes to do that. Are you able to see the link on the chat? Can you see the link? No. Do you know where the chat is? Okay, so if you click on the chat, you're gonna, oh, you know what? You just joined, so you wouldn't see it. So I'm gonna paste it. Now I know how this works. That's true. Well, if you just joined, you're not gonna see what was posted previously. So I am going to post it again for you. Not to worry. Don't worry, I got your back. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this. Okay. So, so there is the link now for you, darling. Okay, so kindly click on it, and so while you're filling it, I will be talking to my wonderful ladies here. Please, somebody said they had a challenge with computers. I just want to know what challenge it is so that we can know how to address it. What challenges are you having with a computer? Or is it something that you want to talk about later?
Later.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. So we will connect. All right. And definitely I will help you with that. Okay. Okay. Otherwise, I think a lot of people wanted financial literacy, and every other thing fits into what we hope to present. Communication. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. So does anybody have any other question before? Does anybody have a question before we leave the screen? I'll leave the meeting. Something that you want to share with, something that you want to say, something that you want us to know before we go? Ladies, let's talk. Mrs. Dennis, do you have anything to say? Maybe you want to say something to them.
I'm just happy to see the girls, ladies, beautiful ladies. You know, sometimes good to be, educated, as Pastor Blessing said. But we equip ourselves. It's very important.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've known Miss Dennis for how long now, Miss Dennis? Have we known each other? It's
long time.
10 years now. For 10 years, I've known Miss Dennis. She's been my right-hand woman. Thank you so much for being there all the time.
You're welcome.
Awesome. 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 All right. So we're just going to give Mulu just a few minutes to, then we will. She's smiling at us. I love your smile, Mulu. Oh, beautiful.
I'm eating while watching.
I know. It's good. It's good that you came in briefly. When your break, that shows determination, and I love that. I love that.
Amen.
Okay. All right. Does anybody else have any question?
Josephine, you have any question? Is she still there?
So are we one day face to face or techniques, or what are we going to do more than this?
Okay, so it's going to, that's a good question. Thank you for asking. We talked about it earlier before you came. So it's going to be predominantly online. All right. Don't make me hungry, Mulu. It's going to be predominantly online. However, 1 or 2 days will be physical. Okay, so we'll get to meet together 1 or 2 days. So it's going to be hybrid. So both online and physical as well. Okay, so but most of it will be online. Then towards the end, we will have we'll meet face to face, we'll meet together.
All right.
Okay, so every week we'll be sending you the link online, and then when it's time for us to meet physical, we'll give you the address. Because I'm not sure we've met before, so you don't even know where we're located. Yeah, so we'll give you the address. Otherwise, are you done? You can click submit when you're done, or you're still working on it. Also, I can release those beautiful ladies because I told them 30 minutes. I don't want to keep them beyond their time. So next week, it's gonna be from 5 to, I'll just say 7. So let's put it 5 to 7, ladies. Okay, it might not stay up till 7. Okay, we hope that the workshop will take 45 minutes. Okay, maybe 50 minutes introduction, 45 minutes workshop. If anybody has another question, give and take, let's just give ourselves 2 hours, but I don't expect us to stay that long. But just in case people have questions and it goes, sometimes when you start talking about all these issues, topics, sometimes it takes us, where especially with women experiencing those challenges, they want to ask questions, they really want some answers. So we really want to get real. Thank God it's just as women. So we want to get real with ourselves so that we can deal with all the issues and get to know all that we know, what we need to know to become successful in life. Okay. So does anybody have any challenge with that? Staying till 7 if need be? Anybody working from 6 to 7, or we're all good? We're all good? Wait, consecrated figure, you're good? Good, okay. All right, hopefully it doesn't get to that, maybe 1 hour. We try to keep it to 1 hour, 1.5 hours, but if there are questions, it might be that long. But if we have any, if we don't have anything else, I think we will go. We'll let Mula take her time and fill out the form because she's taking her time. Okay. Does anybody have one more last thing to say before we go?
I've just finished my form.
Oh, you did. Hooray! She did it. Awesome. Thank you. I can see you submitted it. Let me just see if there's something I need to address. Okay.
Okay, excuse me.
Once I send you the video, the recording, you will see what we talked about earlier on, okay? Because I can see that some of the things you touched on, so that's great. Awesome. Otherwise, ladies, I just want to thank you so much for coming out for the invitation today. I know some are yet to join us, so hopefully we'll see them next week in the workshop. But otherwise, thank you so much. It's nice to see your beautiful faces, and I look forward to our connection over the next 12 weeks. Thank you so much. You take care of yourself, take care of your 4 children. 3 of you that have 4 children, can you imagine? Mula, do you have any child?
No, I'm not
Not
married.
yet. Okay. All right, because I have some powerful women, some super women here that have 4 children. So please go take care of your 4 children, your 3 children. I'm going to take care of my 3 children. All right. So you take care of yourself. Love you guys. Have a great week. See you next week Saturday at 5.
Bye.
Bye.
Be blessed.
See you.
I'll